Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so continuing on with more super bosses to do, we have the next one in Olympus Coliseum. Now this super boss, I'm sure a lot of you guys, and I mean so many of you guys in a certain fandom for a certain game franchise would pretty much know who I'm talking about and exactly who it is we're gonna fight. So we shall see pretty soon. And let me tell you for this one, it's gonna be one of the toughest, if not the toughest kind of fight I had to do, and it was actually my very first time. Well, I wouldn't say first time though, but you know, I never actually beat this one. So let's see what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Sephiroth. Yes, that's right, folks. Sephiroth, the main antagonist, as you already know, in Final Fantasy VII. This is the one guy that, you know, so many fans of the Final Fantasy series, when they saw it for the first time in those commercials, millions of people, millions of Final Fantasy fans did like the biggest ejaculation seeing this guy. And so, well, I mean, you know, it's easy to see why, though, because, you know, Sephiroth really does make for a cool villain. Even though I haven't really, you know, despite my very little experience with the Final Fantasy series, I do at least know of Sephiroth. Well, I mean, at least for the most part. I mean, you know, I know I probably should be playing some more Final Fantasy. So, anyways, so let's talk about Sephiroth himself. He is, like I said, without doubt, one of the toughest. I mean, well, if not the toughest, at least in this game at least, to ever deal with. He has so many attacks up his arsenal. His sword is very long ranged, and it could be pretty easy to, or I mean, it's very hard to dodge as well. He has a shit ton of HP, as you can see here. He has these columns of fire that'll bring up, and so you want to be very careful as you do that. There are a few strategies for him, but you know, I would say if you're gonna fight him, and you know, be prepared for the fight of your life for this one. And keep in mind, folks, I have never beaten this guy. Well, I mean, you know, well, I don't want to spoil it just yet, though, but, you know, give it a surprise, but I never really got to beat this guy in my previous playthroughs of this game. I never did. Even if I did actually come up against him, I always died to him, and letting me know that there were a few attempts at fighting Sephiroth in this, for this Let's Play, for this episode. But yeah, I've never even beaten this guy at all, and so, you know, considering the Let's Play I had to do, I actually do have to beat him. Alright, so now we're in the second part, and so, yeah, this is where he actually gets faster. Like, he'll actually start running a little faster as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that, if you listen closely, like, he'll just say a few words, but, you know, if you listen closely for one of his attacks, he'll say, "Descend, Heartless Angel." What he does is that, if he actually manages to successfully do so, you'll see the halo above Sora's head. No, that doesn't mean he's dead. But what he does is that he drains both your HP and your MP as well. Like, for Sora's HP, it's down to 1 HP left, and then he'll take away all of your MP. Make sure you have elixirs for this fight. You really want to make sure you have elixirs for this fight, or mega elixirs for that matter. I only have 1 mega elixir, though, so of course, I have to use that when I really needed to. And also, if you listen closely, I'm sure everybody knows about this Dragon's Fang right now. Yes, this is the very iconic One-Winged Angel. And, of course, even I know this, too. I've listened to, like, this track and, you know, variances for that as well. And also the one from Advent Children, I believe? Yeah, I would say so as well. But, yeah, for later on in this fight, you know, he gets more desperate. He has stronger attacks. He actually starts to adapt to your strategy. He has a really intelligent kind of strategy for this one here. So that really makes one of the most challenging kind of boss fights he had to do. But you know, I mean, you know, it's a good challenge, I would say. But you know, it's very intense as well. And, you know, at least they know what they're doing with this one. And, you know, provides very much for the fan service, especially for those who enjoy Final Fantasy. And yeah, he'll do these attacks like that right here, where he does his own kind of Ars Arcanum. So yeah, you do want to guard against that, of course. And oh yeah, he's doing Center Heartless Angel again. But yeah, be sure to guard against those, and you know, heal a bunch of times, because that's basically what I was doing as well. But, you know, do your all I can say to you guys is that, you know, if you're going against Sephiroth. All I can say to you guys, do your very best. Like, to the best of your ability. That's all I can say. Do the very best that you ever possibly could. And, you know, find some good strategy to this. And best of luck to you guys. And that's basically the level I'm at right now. I do got the ultimate weapon, at least. And, of course, I have Death of a level. Now, once he's just about getting close to, like, you know, when he's just about this much HP left, he'll, of course, have some more new attacks. He has these meteors that he'll you know, take damage upon contact. This is also where you want to, I would recommend you use the arrow spell for extra defense, and of course he'll throw this at you as well. And of course he has these energy orbs that can also hurt you as well while he's doing the sword slash. Yeah, he'll bring up more strategies while he attacks, so it's very hard to pinpoint exactly what you can do to try to attack him. You can also jump slash if you ever want to. In fact, that's actually definitely one of the better combos I would do. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, I just had to use the Mega Elixir for that as well. Yeah, as fight goes on, then yeah, he has way more strategies. He gets smarter as well. And so yeah, this is actually where, you know, the fight of your life truly is. So be very careful, do your very best for this, and good luck. That's all I can say. And so at this point, I basically decided, yeah, since I don't have that much left, and he has more attacks up his arsenal. Yeah, this is actually where I decided to just not give any shits anymore, and just, you know, just fight to the death. Do any, like, you know, any no holds barred, anything like that. Just, you know, just do the fight to the death. Just give no fucks at all whatsoever. And then, just a little longer, and there we go! That's it! I have beaten Sephiroth for the first time in this LP, for the first time ever. And so we got the Keyblade One-Winged Angel and Instrument Support as well, which of course I don't really need, well, the Keyblade itself, because, I mean, we got the Ultimate Weapon. I can't believe I did it! My very first time I actually beat Sephiroth. Yes, that was the very first time I ever beat Sephiroth. And keep in mind, if you guys should remember, I'm playing this game in Proud Mode for this Let's Play. Proud Mode. Defeated Sephiroth for the first time. I can't believe I actually did it. I actually did it! Ugh. What a challenge. That was great. That's what it was. Alright, so, we got that Super Boss down. We got, like, about four of them down. And so, normally this would have been the last one if I was playing the vanilla version, but we are not done yet, though. There is one more Super Boss we have to go, and this is going to be the one that's exclusive to Final Mix, so there's only one more Super Boss that's left. So next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, we're going to take him down for the next one. So until then, see you guys later.